So I noticed that I forgot to mention one of the gaps I fixed in my previous video on fixing the gaps on the Venator and the Star Destroyer. So just gonna show the one I missed. So it's two 1x4s, a 1x2, and then a 1x1 plate, and then two slope pieces, all light gray. And then it goes, so where the engine pieces are attached, the plate where those go on, put it just to the side of that. So it's just the gap here. And then it's not just the, and then for this it's also the triangle piece I mentioned, but and then a 2x3 on top of it also. Then so that's what I missed in my previous video. I also thought I'd share a way to make the helmet crane actually work in the Star Destroyer. So the way it works is you want to make sure that this is properly attached, and then you want to make it a little bit smaller than it actually has to be. And then another thing is to make sure the helmet is facing this way so it grabs it properly. And then gently press down. It didn't work that time. Say it works about half the time. It's a lot better than for other people though. So once it grabs onto it, once it opens as much as it needs to grab it, you can actually get a feel for it actually. It's kind of interesting. And then sometimes it grabs it pretty well, other times it's pretty loose like it was there. Let's see if I can get it good here. Get a good example here. Smaller than it needs to be, and then attached well. There we go. There we go. And you can place it on like that. There we go. There. And just put it back on. I actually really like having Darth Vader's guards in here. I think it adds a lot more awesome look to it. And it's just cool to have the Royal Guards and Darth Vader's guards in the same ship. I think that's pretty wicked. These are just fantastic. Absolutely awesome. There we go. Oh, and then as a final thing, I also wanted to show what I do with the bridge. It's not really I don't know if it'd be called a gap, but just an aesthetic touch. I added a 1x6 right here. So put two Technic pins with the studs on them, and then just a 1x6 just to cover up the holes because I just didn't like how it looked. I think it just looks much better that way. So yeah. And then I also have Boba Fett here with the Stormtroopers. But yeah, just part two, I guess, in a way. So yeah, thank you for watching.